Good morning all. How are you all? Yes, you all are very fine and sending me your replies. Doing great job. But do one thing, beta. Always take care of yourself. Always take care of yourself. Wash your hands on regular basis. If it is not necessary, if it is not required, then please do not go outside. Okay, suppose if you want to go outside, then definitely wear your mask. This time is very crucial time, beta. It is not it is very tough time for all of us, not only for you, for all of us. So this is my humble request, this is my hand folded request to all of you, that please take care of yourself, take care of your family, right, and your younger brother and sisters. So please do not go outside. If any emergency is there, then please go out, but wear your mask, cover your nose and mouth very properly, right. So in my previous lecture we already done the exercise tick the correct option and true false. These two exercises we already done in my previous lecture, है ना. So this time we will do the next exercise. This time we will do the next exercise. Okay, so this is class 3. You all are the smart and good students of class 3, and we are learning in EVS. We are learning in EVS, and I am your EVS teacher, Mrs. Aarti Tiwari is here to make you learn something new, something different, something innovative in EVS, right. So chapter number, which chapter is going on? Which chapter is going on? Yes, chapter number 4. Chapter number 4 is going on. Chapter number 4 is going on, and what is the name of that chapter? Are festivals, right. Chapter number 4 are festivals. Chapter number 4 are festivals, right. So in this a small, see, taking a recap, taking a small recap, this is my habit, this is my habit, right. So I will take a quick small recap. In this chapter, chapter number 4 our festival, we already learned so many things, whatever is given in your book we already learnt. Whatever is not given in your book, those things also we learnt, those things also we learnt in my all the lectures of chapter 4, which is related to chapter number 4, है ना. In this category we learnt about the national festival, religious and harvesting festival. 3 national festivals: Independence Day, Republic Day, Gandhi Jayanti, we all Indians are celebrating. Apart from these national festivals, we also celebrate Children's Day and the Teachers Day also, right. And the list of religious festival is so very big, it is very long list. We Indians are celebrating so many festivals. Each and every month we have one or more than 1 or 2 festivals, right. So this list is very long, and religious festival is basically related to our religion. Religious festival is basically related, is associated with our religion only, है ना. So in India is very big country, very diversified country, and we have so many religion, we have so many religion, right. So first we in your book, first festival is mentioned Dashera, then Diwali, then Eid, and then Christmas, Guru Parv, है ना. These are the biggest festival, Dashera and Diwali is the biggest festival of Hindus, and Eid is the biggest festival of Muslim people, and Christmas is the biggest festival of Christian people, and Guru Parv is the biggest celebration, it is the biggest festival of the Sikh people, right. And then we learnt about the harvesting festival. Harvesting festival means when crops are ready for cut. See, farmer is doing so many hard work to getting good crops, है ना. जो किसान होते हैं, they are doing lots of hard work to get the good crops. When they will get the good crops, definitely they feel good. They feel so very blessed. That's why they are celebrating the harvesting festival. And harvesting festival is not celebrated in India only, but it is celebrated in all over the world, है ना. India में नहीं, in foreign countries, all the farmers of foreign countries who are living in foreign countries, they are also celebrating the harvesting festivals. So in this category we learned so many names of the harvesting festival like Holi, Pongal, Onam, Baisakhi and Bihu. Apart from these all festivals, I already made you learn about the more festivals, है ना. In this category first we learnt about the Vasant Panchami, then Mahashivratri, then Jagannath Yatra, then Makar Sankranti, then Teej, and then Chhat Puja, है ना. These all are the biggest festival of the different states, है ना. These all are the names of the biggest festival which is celebrated in different states of our country, है ना. And then we already started our exercises. I already made you learn the new words of the chapter. Then exercise number 1, tick the correct option. Exercise number B, true and false. Now this time these two exercises, tick the correct option and true false you will do in the book only. But exercise number C, match the following. Exercise number C, match the following. Match the following. You have to write in your book only. You have to write in your notebook. आपको exercise number C को notebook में लिखना है. So let's start this doing exercise. Right? So exercise number C. Exercise number C. Match the following columns. Match the following columns, right? So in this category, first I am going to write the names of the festival over here. The names of the festivals over here. And here I will write the names of the states. Here I will write the names of the states, right? So first I will write number 1, Durga Puja. Durga Puja. Okay. Number 2, first we will complete this column. Number 2, Onam. Number 3, Pongal. Number 4, Bihu. Number 5, Baisakhi. Okay. These are the names of the festival: Durga Puja, Onam, Pongal, Bihu and Baisakhi. And here I will write the names of the state. In which state these festivals are celebrating. So here I will write the names of the states. Names of the states. So A, Punjab. B, West Bengal. C, Kerala. D, Tamil Nadu. And E, Assam. Okay. here I wrote the names of the festival and here I wrote the names of the state. In all these states, these all festivals are celebrating. So we will start the matching. Yes, we will start with Durga Puja. Yes, Durga Puja is famous festival of Punjab. No. Number B, famous festival of West Bengal. Yes, it is very much correct here. So we will match it. Number 1 we will match with the number B. Durga Puja is the famous festival which is celebrated by the West Bengali people in West Bengal. Second, Onam. Onam is the favorite festival of where? Onam is the favorite festival of which state? Punjab? No. West Bengal to we already matched with Durga Puja. Then Kerala? Yes, Kerala is the right answer. Onam is celebrated in Kerala. Okay. Then Pongal. Number 3, Pongal. Punjab. Pongal is celebrated in Punjab. No. West Bengal already done. We already matched with Durga Puja. Onam. No. We already matched with Kerala. Then Pongal. Yes, it is celebrated in Tamil Nadu. This exercise you have to write in notebook. Copy में लिखना है आपको. Number 4, Bihu. Bihu is very famous in which state? Yes, Bihu is very famous in Assam. Bihu is the famous harvesting festival of Assam. It is celebrated by the Assami people in Assam. And last but not least, Baisakhi. Yes, Baisakhi is the most favorite harvesting festival of Punjab. Baisakhi is celebrated in Punjab. है ना? So this वाला exercise you have to write in the copy again and again. I am telling you. और ये आपको कॉपी में लिखना है. बुक के साथ इसे आपको कॉपी में भी लिखना है. Okay, whatever instructions I am giving you, follow that instructions. And try to do one thing, that don't take your help of your mama and papa. Write this, then we will do the question and the answers. We will do the question and the answers. You can take a screenshot. Otherwise, you can pause the screen and you can write. Whenever you will watch this video, get ready with your notebook, your stationery box, pencil box, and try to write with good handwriting. And don't write the dirty handwriting. Dirty work is not acceptable. Improve your handwriting. You all are at your homes. You have lots of free time to try to improve your handwriting. Write at least 1 page or 1 paragraph in a day. Whether it is Hindi or English, no issue, no problem. Not a big deal. But writing must. Writing should be there at least 1 page. Improve your handwriting. Okay. Now I am going to wrap. Hope you have done this work. And we will write the question and the answers of chapter number 3. Okay. Chapter 4. Are festivals. Right. So let's start the writing of question and the answers. Okay, write your heading. Answer these questions. Okay, let's see what is question number 1. Question number 1. Why do we celebrate Republic Day? Why do we celebrate Republic Day? Why we all are celebrating Republic Day? What we got in this on this day? Yes, we all are celebrating Republic Day. This is our national festival, and we got this day our constitution. Our constitution we got on this day. है ना? Constitution means the power of citizen. Constitution means the power of citizen, the power of equality, fraternity. Right? So let's write the answer number 1. My pen is not working nicely today. No problem. It is a part of life. Answer number 1. Republic Day I will write little bit downside, so you will write nicely. Okay. Answer number 1. Republic Day is a day to remember when the Constitution of India officially come into force on January 16, 1950. Okay, this is your answer number 1. Republic Day is a day to remember when the Constitution of India officially come in force on January 26. January 26. Constitution means rules and regulations, law. Okay, how we can run a country smooth. All these things are mentioned in our constitution, and our constitution is written by Dr. Bhim Rao Ambedkar, and and his birthday, every year we all are celebrating his birthday on 14th April. 14th April is the birthday of Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar, who wrote the Constitution of India. Constitution in Hindi we call Samvidhan. Okay, so Republic Day is a day when we remember when the Constitution of India officially come in the force on January 26, 1915. Okay, now here I am going to write question number 2. When do we celebrate Gandhi Jayanti? When do we celebrate Gandhi Jayanti? Yes, Gandhi Jayanti is also our national festival, and every year Gandhi Jayanti is our national festival, and every year we all are celebrating Gandhi Jayanti on 2nd October. है ना? On 2nd October we all are celebrating Gandhi Jayanti. We all are remembering her sacrifices, her movements which has done by the Mahatma Gandhi. Whatever sacrifice he did, whatever movement he ran on that time, we remember all those things on 2nd October. On 2nd October. So we all are, we celebrate Gandhi Jayanti on 2nd October. Write with me with good handwriting. Okay. Now I am going to write question number 3 over here. Let's see what is question number 3. How is Dussehra celebrated in West Bengal? How is Dussehra celebrated in West Bengal? See dear students, Dussehra is celebrated as a very huge level on the West Bengal. Dussehra is celebrated. Okay. So in West Bengal, let's write the answer number 3. In West Bengal, Dussehra is celebrated as Durga Puja and pupil worship worship idols of goddess Durga. Okay, idol means they are doing the Murti Puja, है ना. Idol of goddess Durga, it means we all are keeping the Murti of Durga ji, है ना, and we all are celebrating our Dashera as a Durga Puja in West Bengal. Okay, so 3 question and answers are given over here in your book. 3 question and the answer, no, more than 3. We have 5 question and the answers. So write fast. Today we will complete the question and the answers. Question number 1. Why do we celebrate Republic Day? Republic Day is a day to remember when the Constitution of India officially coming into force on January 26, 1950. Question number 2. When do we celebrate Gandhi Jayanti? We celebrate Gandhi Jayanti on 2nd October. How is Dashera celebrated in West Bengal? In West Bengal, Dashera is celebrated as Durga Puja and people worship idol of goddess Durga. दुर्गा जी की मूर्तियाँ बड़े बड़े पंडालों में रखकर बनाई जाती हैं और बहुत सुंदर और करोड़ों रुपए की लागत से वो बड़े बड़े पंडाल बनाए जाते हैं और वहाँ पर दुर्गा जी की पूजा की जाती है. ओके, take a screenshot, otherwise you can write, you can pause the screen or you can write. I am giving you time to write. I am waiting. Okay. Okay, beta. I am going to wrap and I will write the remaining question and the answers. Whatever question and the answers are remain, we will write. Okay. Now let's see question number 4. Let's write question number 4. Question number 4. Today my pen is not working properly. Okay, let's see why is Diwali called the festival of light. Question number 4. Why is Diwali called festival of light? Festival of light. Okay, so let's see what is the answer. Let's see what is the answer. During the 5-day celebration of Diwali, pupil clay lamps and diyas are lit to signify the victory of good over evil. Right? So it is called the festival of light. So it is called the festival of light. Diwali. Why is Diwali called festival of light? Why? Because on this day we all are very happy, we all are very excited, we all are decorating our homes, है ना? And we all are decorating our homes with so many lights, है ना? We are using the electric lights, है ना? In the form of series. We all are lighting the lamps, candles, diyas, so many kinds of lighting we all are doing on this day. That's why the Diwali is the festival of the lights. Diwali is the festival of light. Okay. Okay, now let's see what is question number 5. When do we celebrate Teachers' Day? Question number 5. When do we celebrate Teachers' Day? Teachers' Day. So, my dear students, every year we all are celebrating the Teachers' Day on 5th of September. This year we can't celebrate it. This year there is no celebration. There was no celebration on Teachers' Day because of this coronavirus, and our farmer, our ex-president of our country, Dr. Pranav Mukherjee, was passed before Teachers' Day. So this year we did not get the chance to celebrate the Teachers' Day, but I wants to appreciate all the students of class 3 whoever made the greeting cards for the teachers, whoever made the videos for the teachers, है ना. See, maximum students made the greeting cards, so beautiful greeting cards like Rajdeep, and most of that I am not remembering the names, and most of the students they made the videos. Atharva made the videos, and so many students made the videos, and so many all the students wished me to all the teachers. So we teachers feel so very happy, so very proud on you. Yes, we have also these kinds of good, nice and smart students. So thank you very much for your wishes, whatever greeting cards, whatever videos, whatever message you conveyed to us, we all teachers got that messages. So thank you so very much for your wishes. Thank you to you, thank you to your parents also. Thank you to you and thank you to your parents also. Thank you very much, dear lovely students of class 3. Thank you, beta. So we celebrate answer number C. We are writing the answer number 5. We celebrate Teachers' Day on 5th September. Every year we all are celebrating Teachers' Day on 5th September and Children's Day on 14th November. Right? So one more question I will write over here. See, dear students, only 5 questions and answers are given in your book, but I take out one more question for you. This is extra. It is not mentioned. It is not given in your book. So we will write. Question number 6. Write the names of harvesting festivals. Write the names of harvesting festivals. Harvesting festivals. Okay. So here we will write the names of the harvesting festivals. Names of harvest festivals are number 1 Pongal, number 2 Onam, number 3 Baisakhi, number 4 Bihu. These are the harvesting festivals. These are the harvesting festivals. Okay. And one more question we will write the names of national festival. Answer number 7. Write the names of national festivals. National festivals. So we all are celebrating 3 national festivals. Answer number 7. names of national festivals are number 1 Independence Day, number 2 Republic Day, number 3 Gandhi Jayanti. These are the 3 national festivals which we all Indians are celebrating. Independence Day, Republic Day and Gandhi Jayanti. Okay, so here dear students, we all are completing our chapter number 4. Chapter number 4, all the question and answer you have to write in your notebook, and matching part, match the columns with the festival and their state. You have to write in the copy, notebook में लिखना है, ठीक है? These 2 exercises you have to do in the notebook. So here you can take the screenshot or you can pause the screen and you can write, right? So here we all are completing the chapter number 4 our festival. The chapter number 4 our festival, right? So this wala part of this you will do yourself. Look at the picture and write the names of the festival. Here you have to identify the pictures and write the names, है ना? Identify the picture and write their names. This I am giving you as a homework. ये वाला मैं आपको homework दे रही हूँ, ये आपको खुद से करना है, right? And which of the festival would you find in first of the calendar? See, one more work I am giving you over here. Then you have to make a list according to the month wise. आपको month wise एक list बनाना है. जनवरी, फरवरी, मार्च, अप्रैल, मई, जून, जुलाई, अगस्त, सितंबर, अक्टूबर, नवंबर, दिसंबर. From January to December, how many festivals we all are celebrating, है ना? So in one column you will write the names and one column you will write the. See, first you will take the screenshot of this, whatever I wrote over here, whatever question and answers I wrote over here, you will take the screenshot. You will take the screenshot. Then I will. Now I am going to rub. Now I am going to rub. है ना? I am going to rub all these things. Okay. And what you have to do, you have to make a list. You have to make the list. You have to make the list. This homework I am giving you. Homework. Okay. You have to make the list of festivals. Make a list of festivals and write the names of month also. आपको क्या करना है बेटा? आपको एक लिस्ट प्रिपेयर करना है. You have to prepare one list. Okay. So how you will prepare? Here you will write the names of the month. I am giving you example. See, January. January में what you are celebrating? You are celebrating Republic Day. Republic Day, है ना? So February. February में what you are celebrating, you will write over here. ठीक है? वी कैन सेलिब्रेट मोर देन वन फेस्टिवल ऑल्सो. ये जरूरी नहीं कि हम रिपब्लिक डे ही सेलिब्रेट करते हैं. सो वी विल राइट ओनली रिपब्लिक डे. नो, इट इज नॉट नेसेसरी. यू कैन मेंशन दी मकर संक्रांति और यू कैन मेंशन दी काइट फेस्टिवल ऑल्सो, है ना. तो इन द मंथ ऑफ जनवरी वी ऑल आर सेलिब्रेटिंग दी रिपब्लिक डे एज वेल एज मकर संक्रांति एज वेल एज काइट फेस्टिवल. सो यू कैन मेंशन दी नेम्स ऑल्सो. इन द मंथ ऑफ फेब्रुअरी वी ऑल आर सेलिब्रेटिंग दी महाशिवरात्रि एंड वसंत पंचमी, है ना. स्प्रिंग सीजन इज स्टार्टेड फ्रॉम वसंत पंचमी. तो महाशिवरात्रि एंड वसंत पंचमी वी ऑल आर सेलिब्रेटिंग इन द मंथ ऑफ फेब्रुअरी एंड समटाइम्स होली ऑल्सो विल come in the month of February. So you can write the names of the festival, whatever festival we are celebrating in that particular month. You have to write the names also. So first side you will write the name of the month and second side you will write the names of the festival. This little work I am giving you, this small project work I am giving you, right? So you have to do 3 things in this lecture. After this lecture you will do 3 things. First you will match the columns. Match the column भी आपको करना है कॉपी में. Second you have to write 6 question and the answers. And third you have to prepare one list according to the festivals, है ना. Whatever festival are coming in that particular month you have to make the list. जनवरी से दिसंबर तक सारे मंथ आपको लिखना है और उन मंथ में जितने भी फेस्टिवल आते हैं उनके सबके आपको नाम भी मेंशन करना है, राइट. अंडरस्टैंड? होप यू अंडरस्टैंड. नाउ हियर आई एम गोइंग टू फिनिश माय लेक्चर. माय टाइम इज गोइंग टू ओवर. सो वी विल मीट इन माय नेक्स्ट लेक्चर. देन वी विल सॉल्व दिस यूनिट टेस्ट पेपर. So get ready with your pencil and eraser. So till then, bye bye, have a nice day, and once again thank you for your good wishes. Thank you for your wishes, whatever wishes you sent me. Thank you so very much. Love you, Bachcha Party. Thank you.